Woman who licked ice cream could face up to 20 years in jail. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, bringing you the obvious. And today, on NBCnews.com, woman seen licking ice cream in viral video faces up to 20 years in jail, police say. Texan creamery Blue Bell said all tin roof flavored tubs possibly affected in the malicious act of food tampering have been pulled from store shelves. So this story is by Linda Givtash. A woman filmed licking a tub of ice cream and returning it to the grocery store shelf in a viral video last week is facing up to 20 years in prison, police said on Thursday. Based and red-pilled. The footage, which has been viewed more than 11 million times, shows the so far unnamed woman opening a container, running her tongue across the ice cream, and then laughing as she places the violated dessert back in the freezer in a branch of Walmart in the city of Lufkin, eastern Texas. So as I am aware, this is from the Lick Ice Cream Challenge. It's another one of those pranks, probably started by a certain community that just loves to throw innocent pranks, like hitting old people. Police said on Wednesday they believe they had identified the suspect after detectives had obtained surveillance video placing a woman the suspect description in the Lufkin store on June 28th around 11 p.m. They are waiting to finally verify her identity before issuing a warrant. So this is a picture of the offender, and as you can see, it's very disgusting. She licks ice cream in a store and then puts it back. Like, she could have a disease, and she could spread a disease like this and get someone very sick. I'm gonna pull up the Twitter so we can watch the offending video, and trust me, friends, it's disgusting. So here in the Twitter, it says, what kind of psychopathic behavior is this?
Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, you're a hoe?
So as you can see, she licks the ice cream, they laugh about it, and they put it back in the store. It's really disgusting and unsafe behavior. So here the internet does its thing, and you can see Tenacious Eye who posted name workplace. The internet is better than the CIA when it comes to finding people. Chica64 says, not funny, not amused. Lacey says, and this was my big point earlier, hope she is not HIV positive. What town is this in again? Yeah, so she could have a disease? She could cause a problem? She could get someone sick. Pure Love 33 says, this is not funny. It's sick behavior, but it does not warrant criminal charges. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. It does highlight why a lot of us don't purchase Blue Bell. They don't have their product protected. Yeah, that's another thing. There should be a plastic cover on the top of your ice cream. Otherwise, literally anything could be in that ice cream. Runs with Scissors says, I don't know if she's more gross for doing it or stupid for letting someone take a video and post it. We all know she's just stupid. FIFA Star says, and this is from a black woman, this would be a good time for white folks to call the cops. Blue Bell ice cream has come down and they're dabbing on this lady. Hello. We want to thank our consumers for alerting us to the recent food tampering incident. We take this issue very seriously, and we are currently working with the appropriate authorities. For more information, please click here. AJ says, I hope she gets arrested for this. Ask Eve says, I'm disgusted. This should be a criminal charge. Overly dramatic? No. People like me with a compromised immune system, #lupus, I go out of my way to stay away from germs, often missing out on life moments. Then some pathetic excuse for a human being can carelessly put lives at risk. Jesus Christ. Look at these look at the comments from this lady. Yeah, I really did that. You can call it Flu Bell ice cream now, cause I was a little sick last week. Repost yourself doing this with the hashtag Tin Roof Challenge. Let's see if we can start an epidemic, literally. I'm pretty sure biological warfare is banned by the Geneva Convention. Yeah, so this is a disgusting, human being. Absolutely disgusting. Now, I'm gonna actually look up that hashtag and see what we can find. Hopefully, it's not bad. Unfortunately, it probably will be. Thankfully, there are not a lot of results. Now, as for criminal charges, the lady with lupus can celebrate because this woman is facing up to 20 years in jail. Police also want to speak to the man she was with, who is thought to have filmed the incident and can be heard encouraging the woman to lick it, lick it. A fellow player of basketball, I assume. She could face a second-degree felony charge of tampering with a consumer product, the Lufkin Police Department said in an email statement to NBC News. The charge comes with an up to 20-year prison term and up to $10,000 in fines, according to Texas State Penal Code. Texas. I'm so glad you're as based as always. Investigations are also in discussions with the FDA, and additional federal charges could be made. Our detectives are working to verify the identity of the female suspect before a warrant is issued for her arrest on a charge of a second-degree felony, tampering with a consumer product, a police spokesperson said. So, be aware that it is illegal to tamper with food. It puts us all in danger, and I for one am glad that this woman may feel the full extent of the law. Put her down in jail for being such a disgusting human being. As that portion of the investigation continues, detectives focus on identifying the male in the green shirt behind the camera seen in images of two entering the store together. Police added that detectives will continue to work through the 4th of July holiday on the case. Bless their souls. Also, happy 4th of July, everyone! It is America Day. We are the greatest! The search to determine exactly where the incident took place sparked an investigation spanning from San Antonio to Houston, police said on Facebook. Bluebell Creameries, the local manufacturer of the ice cream brand the woman licked, has called the incident a malicious act of food tampering. Yeah, and maybe you should also put plastic on your damn ice cream. All tubs containing the mix of creamy vanilla ice cream with swirls of chocolate fudge and dark chocolate covered roasted peanuts have been removed from the store shelves as a precaution, the company said. The specific... I love how they low-key advertise. The company said, the specific cartoon believed to be compromised was found among the lot. In an earlier statement, the company explained that its cartons are frozen upside down in production, which creates a natural tight seal by squeezing the lid to the tub, meaning consumers would notice if any tampering occurred upon opening a fresh tub. And I suppose that's a good explanation, but I would still add the plastic cover. It's just good to be safe. Robin Len says something pretty funny. This shit is why we practically need a chainsaw to get through some food product packaging. Fiona says, indeed, can't never complain about how hard it is to open a Talenti container again. So Adam Sith says, assuming this isn't just a shot for reactions and she really put the ice cream back for someone else to buy it, it should be a felony. Nisenda replies, food tampering isn't a felony in all states. However, in New York, altering or contaminating food with the intent to cause physical injury or instill in another a fear of physical injury is a Class A misdemeanor as long as the risk posed is relatively minor. So, New York is cucked, absolutely, but this happened in Base, Texas, the greatest state in the United States. The Political Cat says, the risk in this case is not minor. If the person who buys that is immunocompromised, it is quite possible they will be harmed. Christina P. says, especially if the perp is carrying hepatitis. Not cool. And here you have Twitter, for some reason, replying to this. The ice cream froze everyone, it seems. What does that even mean? And that's pretty much the story. Honestly, it is disgusting and it's troubling to know that this is a prank that people will pull, just for internet clout. I hope she gets the full 20 years. I really do. She's obviously too stupid to exist in modern society. But that's merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this horrible story? I mean, honestly, do you think it's okay to lick people's food in the store and then put it back? Be sure to let me know. Now, as someone who's constantly being demonetized, you can support me by joining me on Patreon or Subscribestar for as low as $1. There are different tiers, you can choose whatever you wish. Doing so will get you access to Fight Club, a private Discord server. There's also PayPal options. Lastly, because websites are no longer promoting our content, you can do so by posting videos you deem worthy on social media. As always, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.